Dennis, out of the FA Cup, but one massive decision in the first half has shaped your destiny this afternoon.
Absolutely, the one thing you don't want to do in the FA Cup is go down to 10 men. We said before the game, it's not a league game where you can recover the following week. It's an FA Cup game and you can't make them kind of mistakes. We spoke about we've got to keep 11 on the pitch. What Joe Maguire was thinking of, I do not know. They had one up front. We had a covering player at the time when he's made the challenge. Yes, that one was a booking, but the one before wasn't a booking. So he should have realised he shouldn't have booked him on the first one and then let him off on that one. So it was, the refereeing was really poor all game today.
Did your team do enough with 10? Were you disappointed in that?
Well, no, not really. We didn't show enough quality, but we've had most of the possession. It's not like we was overrun with 10 men. Was well in the game. It's a breakaway goal at the end, but was well in the game and was reasonably dominant. They were just trying to sit in and just hit spaces for Spenny to run onto. They pretty much played one up top the whole game, even with 10 men. So they just wanted to get people behind the ball and defend what they had in the end. So. It's not like we was overrun, but it's just really difficult when you've had to, change your play. We've had to take Wade Fairhurst off at half time because we needed some legs and try and get in behind them second half. So it's disappointing the sending off. Has to really reshape our team, and really disappointed.
Just a pity you couldn't have got to half time at 0-0. Just one slip really, and suddenly the mindset's changed a little bit with them leading at half time.
Yeah, it doesn't help going a goal behind, and it gives them something to hang on to, because, at 0-0 at half time, then we can hang on to the draw and take them back to our place and have 11 players in the replay. So, the one goal allowed them to sit in, and we had to go and gamble with 3 up top and play 4-2-3, which allowed them space down the sides, even though they didn't really utilise it. They just kept playing it forward into areas. So, we defended pretty comfortably second half and didn't have anything to do with the 10 men, but they had the goal and they had that to defend.
Back to league action, Worcester. You're obviously going without Joe Maguire now, and you've got 2 lads on international duty, so you're going to be a little bit short of bodies next weekend.
Yeah, it's really disappointing, not only to go out the FA Cup, obviously with a sending off. that was a major factor in us going out the FA Cup today, but now we lose Joe for next week, so awful decision. So we've got to think what we're going to do this week because Worcester's game is so vital to us now.
Salford are out by the looks of things, so you've got a pretty clear run now. No games are going to be rearranged, and presumably you just want to get back on the horse now and try and rediscover the league form that you showed up until today.
Yeah, I'm just really gutted today, Craig, as you can probably see in my voice, because it's a game we should be winning if we had 11 players on the pitch. It's not like we was uncomfortable at that stage. They just played with a 1 up front. They wasn't really causing too much of a threat. And, we just give away a goal right before half time, and then we've got a mountain to climb with 10 men.